We're back with Samantha at Metro Eats, and we had to run away earlier, so we want to get information where people can find you. And how often are you here?
So we're going to be here every Wednesday here at Metro Eats, and then we're also at a farmer's market, the farmer's market of the Ozarks, which is over by Houlihan's here in Springfield, and we do that every Saturday. We may also be here splitting up our stuff and also being here on Saturdays, so we're just kind of all over the place.
Can people find you on Facebook?
You can find me on Facebook and Instagram, and we're working on building our website, and so that's Earthchild Shop.
Earthchild Shop.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you based here in Springfield, though? Is this
Yes.
your home?
Yes,
Okay.
Ozark, but yes.
Yes, close enough.
I love it. She's an Earthchild.
You are. You look like an Earthchild, and I love it.
I like that too. Thanks. We'll be back to shop, or I will be back to buy some earrings later, but I love this. I was drawn. And they're lightweight, guys. Lightweight. That's so nice. Yes. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna come over here and visit with our friend. I'm just gonna. Is it okay if we come behind the table? Easier to talk to you.
We just want to get up
We just
close
want to get close
you
to
and
the food. Tell everybody your name and your business and what you have here.
My name is Laura Deal. I am the Sweet Deal, and I bake everything completely gluten-free. I do have a couple of gluten-free and dairy-free items. They are in the case. My zucchini bread and my brownies are all gluten-free and dairy-free. I also have my oatmeal cream pies, which are a top seller, and my new item is called cake jars. So these are my gluten-free cake with a layer of buttercream and a layer of cake and a layer of buttercream. And they're perfect. They're portable. You can keep them out at room temperature for about 2-3 days, or put them in the fridge, put them in the freezer, take them out whenever you want them.
You know, this is a big deal because a lot of people are finding out that they can't have gluten.
Absolutely. I have a lot of celiac customers.
Yeah. So that is a great thing that we can still have delicious items and not feel left out.
Yes.
Exactly.
And you know, I was thinking about. We were talking off camera. Those little cake jars would be perfect for a wedding.
Absolutely,
they?
yes. So you can have your regular cake, and then you can satisfy your gluten-free and your celiac guests as well, and there's no cross-contamination whatsoever.
That's you don't have to worry at all.
Exactly.
What do you have in your container? You were showing these to kids here a minute ago.
I do macarons as well. So these are my caramel mocha macarons. I make little small ones, and then I make regular size ones. And I keep them in the cooler because they get a little hot out in this heat.
I bet, yes.
But I do sell those as well. I have caramel mocha, salted caramel, strawberry, cotton candy, a whole bunch of flavors.
It sounds great. Now, how often are you going to be here?
I will be here every Wednesday from 3:30 to 7:30 when they have market. And actually on Saturdays, I'm going to be at Farmer's Market of the Ozarks. So
Okay.
I do both of them. But
Okay.
this one is a new one. I'm really excited about it.
It is so great here.
Can I ask you a
love
quick
it.
question about macarons?
Yes.
You like
I do love them. How difficult is it to make the meringue top and bottom? Like, that seems very challenging and difficult.
It is, and a lot of bakers, even seasoned bakers, have trouble with them. As I'm sure you've seen on all the baking shows, they struggle with them. Like,
Yeah.
are they going to turn out? So I've got my technique down pat, so I rarely have a failed batch. But you basically have to do exactly the same thing every single time. It has to, every stage has to be absolutely perfect for them to turn out, and that's why they are a little bit more expensive because they are more difficult to make.
And it's a secret. So you got to come here to the Sweet Deal and get the macaron.
I'm going to get
So
it out
there
of
you
her.
go.
The next commercial, I'm getting it out of her. I'm like, how can I make my macaron?
She's not going to tell you, Jeremy.
No,
You
I
have
do.
to buy 'em
I
from
didn't
her.
like them as a kid, but as an adult, I love them.
And they're really amazing homemade.
Now, let me ask you real quick. What's in between the cookie?
The oatmeal cream pie is my vanilla bean marshmallow buttercream.
Ah, Jeremy, vanilla
So
bean.
real vanilla bean paste and a marshmallow extract and my buttercream. And
Oh,
it's-
that sounds great. And that's your best seller, is that?
that's one of my best sellers, yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
You had me at vanilla bean. That is my weakness. Anything vanilla bean, I am like, she knows vanilla cake, vanilla icing, vanilla,
Yeah.
everything is my favorite. Thank you so much. Okay,
thank
I'm
you so
shopping
much.
here
Yes.
in just a little bit.
When we get done with our show, we will be
Yeah,
back to
it's hard to
purchase.
do a show and not shop. Like,
yeah, it totally is.
do the viewers want to see a shop? Because that could be part of a segment too.
I don't know, but we've got so many vendors here, guys, and especially in the second hour, we're going to get back to some of them.
I'm just looking at all these great people that we.
There's
we
some
need to-
makeup back there. There's some pottery. There's all kinds of things. My goodness.
Hey, we
home
got 2
decor.
minutes before weather. Let's go find some people.
All right.
Let's go find some people.
Okay.
Okay, let's start over here.
Hello.
Hi.
Who wants to say hello to us?
You guys want to say hi to us?
Oh, there she is.
Tell us about your
Right.
business and your pottery.
So I go to Kickapoo High School and I make all of my stuff out of Kickapoo, and I've been doing it for about 3 years now. Yeah.
That's amazing. High school.
Incredible. I love the generation coming up here. They are really learning how to do things for the community. So how did you get started with this?
So whenever I was young, I just wanted to do like all the art I could. And then once I got into high school, I just wanted to take all the art classes. And I stumbled upon pottery, and now we're here. So.
And you were hooked. That's
I noticed the
fantastic.
woodwick candles. They're my favorite. I
Oh,
love the
those are
woodwick. Is that
beautiful.
difficult to make?
No, they're pretty easy. You just melt wax and add scent. And yeah.
But you
They're
know what's good
fun.
about that, Jeremy, is that after the candle is gone, you still have
Yeah,
the
you
beautiful
get a-
piece of pottery.
yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
So how do you have a kiln that you cure this in?
No, so I make everything at Kickapoo. So I load the kilns there, I unload them, I load like other students' work and things like that. So yeah.
This is
Fascinating.
beautiful. I'm going to spend some time looking around here too. I love these little cups. They're looking really
And
good.
I do need a little.
Yes. Now this is the
juicer.
old fashioned, but I love that. That is so cool.
I feel like that would get a really good juice.
we should get one of those for
for the
our-
show. We need a lot for the show, basically, is what we're saying. And I
We
love
really
the work
do.
ethic of this high school. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.